too. Like, I'm petty. Like, don't get. What up, y'all? So, I'm probably in the same space as you guys saw me the last time, yesterday. I don't know. Just went grocery shopping. Just had a little lunch. Sorry, I didn't show you guys what it was, but I had chicken breast tacos. Like, I took a flour tortilla and I filled it with like some cabbage slaw. I'm gonna just show you guys this slaw I made. Hold on. Okay, so this is the slaw that I made. It has red cabbage, regular cabbage, romaine lettuce, carrots, green onion, cilantro, and purple onion in it. I think that's everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I made into the cabbage slaw. So I put a bunch of that on a tortilla, flour tortilla with a chicken breast strip, and then I used some Chipotle Ranch, I think it is, by Buffalo Wild Wings. It's Southwestern Ranch with a little bit of this Asian zing, because I like the spice to it, and it's just bomb.org. Like, it's just so good. So I had 2 of those. Really don't know the calorie content, haven't been putting it in my Fitness Pal, but I just had that. That's my first meal of the day. I went shopping at the commissary today. So that's about a 30 to 35 minute drive from where I live. So yeah, I had to go shopping, get that done. And now I'm just kind of chilling. It's about to be 1 o'clock and I'll probably let my food settle, and then I will head out in the garage and get the squat and ab challenge done for the day. Today's ab and squats consist of 10 sit-ups, 40 crunches, and 55 squats. Pretty high rep day. And I'm using the bar. Exciting. See you in a bit. I should be able to get a grande iced of $6.80 on my Starbucks card. What? Did Michael know? So I'm on my way to go pick up my daughter, but before that, I'm heading to Starbucks, Starbeezy as you will, to get some Starbucks because I'm literally so tired. Like, my husband just came home early from work. He's laying in the bed taking a nap, and I am not a nap person. I don't know if I've established this, but I don't like taking naps because if I have somewhere to go, like work or like for my daughter's classes, like, I don't like to get comfortable and then know that I have to get up and go somewhere. It's just not fun for me. So I don't like taking naps during the day unless I'm sick or like on some kind of medication because I've gotten a procedure done, like a tooth pulled or something, and I know I have nowhere to go, nothing to do. But if I don't have to pick my daughter from school, if I don't have to take her somewhere later, like, I don't like getting comfortable and having to take a nap and wake up from that. That's just not my idea of a good time, okay? Basically, your girl has decided that I needed to get a Starbeezy in my system to wake me up, to make me sprightful, sprightly, as you will, because I'm tired. Like, I can't. Your girl just can't right now. I swear to Bob, if this Starbucks is, like, this Starbucks stays popping. I didn't even tell you guys that some idiot drove a U-Haul truck through our Starbucks. Yeah, drove it through the Starbucks. They basically, I guess, parked over here to like the right, and the Starbucks is to the left, and I guess they like thought they had enough room to like back out, and they backed up completely, like through the Starbucks, like ran through it. Like, no, thank God no one was injured, but how thick can you be? Hi, can I please get a grande iced skinny caramel macchiato upside down, please, with an extra shot?
Okay, triple grande iced skinny caramel macchiato upside down.
No, that's it.
All right, I'll see you at the window.
Okay, thank you. I guess we're not finding out my balance, so I don't know if this $6.80 on my card is going to cover the balance. Guess we will be finding out shortly.
If you feeling like a pimp, nigga, gon' brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, gon' brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you kid. Turn up your shoulder, you got
My playlist right now is everything. This hardly happens where my playlist is just about that life.
Hi, it's 578.
Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, have a good one.
You too. Yes, $5.78 for that grande skinny caramel macchiato upside down with the extra shot dough. I hate, like I told you, when they put hell of like caramel sauce. Like the first thing I just tasted was like literally my straw was clogged full of caramel sauce. So I went to go shopping today, and the rollers, aka the police, aka the popo, aka the, what do they call it? The fudge, the fluff, what do they call it? The fuzz, the fuzz, the fudge. The fuzz was out in full effect today. So we have a lot of construction going on one of our main little like highways, the way I take my daughter to Jitsu and stuff like that on certain days of the week. And I've got a ticket, believe it or not, I will admit, I have actually gotten a really high ticket. I got over a $400 ticket one time for exceeding the speed limit in a construction zone, even though there were no workers present. It said fines double when workers present. There were no workers present, but I guess since it was like 4 o'clock, like it was still within like working hours of construction guys could be there. Because that's one thing, like in California, a cop will get your case thrown out a lot of times because the highway patrolman, if you contest your ticket, if they don't show up to court, your case gets thrown out. So 90% of the times these highway patrolmen or whatever that write your tickets do not show up for their court dates, like at all. They don't give a crap. They write the ticket. If you decide to contest it, they don't show up. Well, out here they're like, oh, we'll subpoena the cop and have him be there, present, okay, there in the judge's chambers, and you guys will each like argue your sides as to why you feel like you don't deserve this ticket or whatever, his proof. And I mean, it's like, this is before I started vlogging, so it's like, it's not like I have a camera on my speedometer. It's not like I have a camera going at all times where I can show proof that I wasn't speeding. I'm not saying I wasn't speeding, but I was going maybe 6 over the speed limit. Like this, if the speed limit was 45, I was doing like 51. And he said I was doing like 65 or something obnoxious. And I was like, sir, I assure you I wasn't doing that much, because I purposefully looked at my speedometer when I saw you, Mr. Policeman, and I made sure I was like, oh, I'm doing 50, like 1 or 52, like it's a 45, like I'm good. And he blurped me because everyone else started going like 40. They started going below the speed limit because they saw the policeman there, so they were going like way lower than what the speed limit was. If you're not going to give me a chance to get on my ticket, do not ask for my explanation. Just take my license and registration and my insurance and give me my fucking ticket. That's how I feel. Do not sit there and patronize me with open dialogue about where you headed, what's going on, what's the reasoning behind my speeding. And when I tell them, sir, honestly, I really didn't feel I was speeding. I didn't realize I was speeding. I assure you that had I known, I would not have been speeding. But I don't think I was speeding. And he literally like was just like, okay, license and registration, and like when it wrote me my ticket. And not only was it a ticket, so I'm thinking, because I've gotten a ticket out here before and it was like $195 or $200, so I was like, okay, like $190, like, the most thing I think I was concerned about was traffic school, because I didn't want to get points on my license. So you have to do online traffic school, which takes like 5 hours of your day or something like that. It's just really obnoxious and it's annoying, it's inconvenient. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to do traffic school again. And then I get my ticket cost, and it was like $480 or something like that. It was something so ridiculous. I could not believe that he got me. My husband thought I should have fought it. I didn't, because if I fight it and I lose my case, not only will I still have to pay the ticket amount, but then I think I also have to pay like court fees or some idiotic shit. So I was like, I'm not even gonna risk. And I'm sure they set that up on purpose so you don't contest it, because I actually heard a story about a guy who did that and lost his case, so he paid for his ticket in all pennies. He just dropped it like at the lady's counter and made her have to count it out. I think I'll do that next time. I don't care. I'm spiteful like that too. Like, and petty. Like, don't give me a ticket and then try to talk to me like all like leveled with me, like, well, ma'am, what was going on, you know? And I'm like, sir, I wasn't speeding. Like, I didn't think I was speeding. I'm sorry. Like, I'm being very earnest and forthcoming. And he's just like, all right, license registration, comes back with the ticket. And I'm just like, you jerk. You can take a Ziploc bag and put like your license, your registration, your insurance, and you could stick it outside your window with like a note that will say, like, I have nothing to say to you. I'm evoking my right to not speak to the police officer, and you know, so here's just my information. And they like put it in their window and they like zip their window up. I literally wished that I could have just done that, because it made no difference for me to verbally speak to this man and have him patronize me as if he were going to give me an opportunity to get out of this ticket, than to just take a Ziploc bag and stick it out and say, here's all my shit. I have nothing to say to you. Like, honestly, he was trying to make that quota, because I literally saw 4 people get blurped, AKA pulled over, on my way to and from. So total 4 people as I was going and coming back from going shopping today. I could not believe how many people got pulled over. So I was doing the speed limit, because I have been pulled over in those areas. I've gotten my ticket. I've learned my lesson. I'm not about that life. But it's crazy when I see people like doing 80 and 90 and blowing by me, and I'm doing 45 in the zone like I'm supposed to because I've gotten a ticket. And I'm like, where are the cops when you need them? He got me when I was doing like 52. But these people are doing 80 and you're nowhere to be found. Good job, America.
She told me that if we can like, when our numbers get called, she said we can meet by our cars.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to hurry so that you can get your clothes changed, and then you probably gonna do some homework tonight, because you're literally not gonna have any time. You have 40 minutes to get to Friday. February 1st. I did not get to my workout yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hold on. Hey, cut it out. Shh. So my dog sits perched up here like a little cat on the edge of my couch, and my couch faces directly out of the window. So he can see when cars or people like drive by or walk by or whatever, and he loses his shit and he will bark nonstop. Anyways, February 1st, wanted to show you guys really quick, February 1st, before I do my ab and squat challenge, it's 10 o'clock. I've been taking the apple cider vinegar, the Brags. I have another jar of this. It's supposed to be good for your body to cleanse and all that great stuff. Okay. But a long time ago, I had bought this secret raw coconut vinegar, which is supposed to be better tasting, better for you, all that good stuff. And it's just the Brags has not been working with my stomach. Like, every time I take a shot of it, it like literally has my stomach on like burning. Like it has me feeling some kind of way. So we're gonna give it a go with this raw coconut vinegar. I'm gonna do a shot of this and follow it up with some of my BCAAs. And let's hope for good things. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. It got really dark a minute ago. Coconut vinegar, I just poured me a glass. I hope this isn't blurry because I'm not retaking this shot. So if it is blurry, y'all gonna see a blurry image. So I'm gonna take the shot. It smells just as a smell test, smells just like apple cider vinegar. Just smells like Brags. Give me a second. I have things to say. Hold up. Okay. Review time. So, very vinegary. It's just more nutritious than apple cider vinegar. Okay, cool. It's USA, it's organic. It's still vinegar. So, just wanted to give you my 411 or my info on that. I'm currently editing, or I've done editing my first video, but I'm uploading right now days 17, 18, and 19 of the squat challenge. I'll be headed out to do my ab and squat challenge for the day, and I will be taking you along with me, so see you in a sec. What up, you guys? So today I'm having lunch with you guys again. I am having a tuna star-kissed creation in the flavor ranch, and then I also got these pretzel crisps my husband turned me on to. They are in the flavor garlic parmesan. Never had them, might hate them, I don't know. We're gonna try it today and kind of get this week's vlog up, just because like I said, I had did a little project for my daughter in like a day of the life of a jiu-jitsu kid. Will link below, and I linked in the previous video my daughter's kind of jiu-jitsu channel. It's like a channel where I put just like her tournament videos and stuff like that. I might do another day in the life vlog type thing on that channel, but I haven't really put too much thought into that process, just because I'm focusing on this fitness channel, and then I have my little beauty channel that I'm trying to get going. Like, beauty videos take such a different effort than vlogging. Like, vlogging is just me being me, turn the camera on, edit, put some music on things, keep it moving. But beauty videos, like, you have to be so like calculated. That took some strength, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm having my first bite of this crisp. Kind of tasted how I thought it would taste. Like a garlic herb Triscuit or whatever that seasoning is. It's not horrible. It actually tastes really good with the tuna bar. The other flavor they have is buffalo, but that probably would have went really good because this is ranch flavored tuna. So the buffalo flavored pretzel crisp probably would have went really well because ranch and buffalo. Wasn't even thinking. What am I doing? I put the video out for my daughter's day in the life of a jiu-jitsu / karate kid video. I didn't get all the images and things that I wanted to do. It was the first time I ever did anything like that, especially including my daughter. And I got a lot of positive, good responses from like parents and other people, because of course I tagged her dojo and stuff on my Facebook page and stuff like that. And I seem to get a lot of good responses from it. So I'm really happy for her because I wanted to do that just so that she has like this video memory, this video log of her training. Like, she's only 8 years old, you know, and she trains 6 days a week, and she's still an honor roll student, and just to maintain, you know, her chores and her social life and everything else. Like, it's hard for at that age. I know high school kids that, you know, have a hard time, college kids that have a hard time, you know, maintaining that level of being active on top of, you know, having good grades and stuff like that. I'm trying to like get really more into tech stuff and more software, and trying to figure out what it is I want to do in the future. But today's workout was pretty good. It was a pretty high rep day. I think it was like 20 sit-ups, 40 crunches, and like 55 squats, and I used a bar. I'm eventually going to upgrade to probably putting some weight on the bar, but I'm a little nervous. Like, I don't think I can do 60 reps of like with like 25s on each side. Like, I don't know, like even that just seems like a lot of weight. Cinnamon flavored. I love applesauce, and weirdly enough, I like eating applesauce with string cheese. Like, not dipping the string cheese in the applesauce, but I like eating like a bite of applesauce and then having a bite of cheese. I don't know what it is about it. It just tastes delicious to me. So I'll probably be having that after this, kind of as dessert. Trying to make healthier choices. We're having rice, string beans, or salad because I have a salad made, and chicken breast for dinner tonight. I haven't cooked the chicken breast, which is kind of by design because chicken breast tends to dry out a little bit, so I like to cook it fresh and eat it fresh unless I'm meal prepping. So I'm kind of like, that's the only thing, the downside to like going out of town for my daughter to train, because it's a 30-minute drive there, 30 minutes back. We always pack snacks for her, so she always has snacks to eat. But she's famished. She just, you know, rolled for an hour and exercised and all this stuff. So she trains for a lot. So like, I don't want to make her wait too long to eat dinner, you know?
Yeah. Why you drive so fast? Why you drive so fast? Girl, where you gotta go? Girl, where you gotta go? Baby, you should try and drive slow.